Well, I decided to work for Chevrolet of Columbus. Number one, because I felt like I needed a change. I wanted to do something a little different. I love working with people. I love selling. And I had somebody approach me at my current profession and said, have you thought about doing something different? And then of course I met with Leo and was very impressed with his idea of what he wanted to bring here to Columbus, and the story behind what he was doing, where he came from. And I thought, you know what? Okay, I want to do this. I think one of the biggest things, I guess that is unique, is the fact that we're not commissioned. We do work on a salary, and that's kind of a big deal. From hearing about the other dealerships and the way that they do things, our approach is completely different. And we're able to go out there and talk with people, and the fact that we're information-based. That is also one of our biggest things, is let people have all the information that they need, in the quest for their next vehicle. That's kind of huge. And, 'cause people walk away from a lot of other dealerships not, they've got all these questions rolling around in their head. And here, we're going to give everything to you. We're full disclosure. The no Vulture zone. Well, the no Vulture zone, again, goes back to us not being, we're not commissioned here. We work on a salary, and a lot of people think, what in the world? The fact of the matter is that it actually works. We try to sell more by volume. We don't have to raise our prices sky high like other places, and then work our way down, because we're not trying to make all this money off of all these different vehicles, so that we're making money. We're able to sell our vehicles to people and at a great price. The $5,000 price guarantee is huge. If there's another dealer out there who has the same thing, and he will sell that car for you, you can get that for less, we'll pay you $5,000. And that's our guarantee, because of the fact that we are the lowest price. We will always be the lowest price. We will beat any price. And we've never had to pay anybody $5,000. And we won't, because we are competitive and we'll beat every other dealer out there. Before I worked here, well, I was a manager and designer of the Cabinets and Appliance Department at Menards. I was actually designing kitchens. So I say that I went from cabinets to Corvettes. And it's a lot of fun. I'm opening doors still, but they're car doors instead of cabinet doors. One of the biggest things that I've heard from our guests is what a huge difference coming here, is, as compared to other places. I've had some of my guests go, this is the easiest car buying experience I have ever had. This was so much fun. People are relaxed. They're happy, they're laughing. The atmosphere in here is completely different than other places, because we're not pressuring. We totally say, you know what, put the gloves away, it's okay. And people walk away feeling really, really good about the experience. And not only that, they're going on Facebook and talking about us. I've had guests call me and say, this was such a great experience, thank you. And that's, I think that's really big.